Okay, looks like I'm live. Hey everybody. Hey Weru. Hey Tits. Here are them, the medieval party jams as you call them. And hello to anybody else out there. So I'm doing okay, man. Worked a lot today. I did manage to barely squeeze in some time to do some selling, upgrading, training, all of that in the game, so you guys can enjoy just the interesting stuff. And not running around for an hour and a half in the forest looking for boars. Orgies with witches. No nuns. Does a concubine count as a nun? We had a priest with us and his concubine. I don't know if that counts though. For you. So here we are. So yeah, we finished off last stream with tripping balls, having an orgy in the woods with what is it called? Oh, also I'll find out today that there's an achievement for staying celibate throughout the entire game, like your entire playthrough. So whoops, guess we're not getting that one. There's no element of corruption. Okay. Well, it was still with a priest, which was pretty cool about it. So still. So here we are. So we were just about to finish the witch's quest. The women were claiming that they weren't doing anything witchy or suspicious in the woods. Our test has concluded otherwise. So we're gonna go tell the priest what the deal with that was. The deal with that. Also, I need to introduce you guys to the new and improved Henry, now with only light armor. Where is he? Oh, I think there were also... Hold on. If his house is unlocked, I think there were some books. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was just dialogue or more than that, but he said something about books, about sermons I might be able to read. It would be a good way to practice my reading skill. I did get us some new books anyway, though, to check out. Yeah, I think it was just bluffing.
Hey, is someone there?
No one here, baby, don't worry. Am I hungry? I don't think I'm hungry. Not at all. Okay, so no sermons, no nothing. Got nothing to cook. Yeah, well, text of sermons, really. He's talking about it, but... I guess it was just part of dialogue. There he is. He's our buddy. Klatu Verata Nikto. Oh yeah, they're
I found out more about the Egypt witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herbalman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake.
Oh, they were woodcutters?
How could you? Such needless slaughter. Those men meant well.
Well, I was really tripping balls.
Is there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were
I'm not
beside
sure because I was also
themselves
tripping
with
balls at the
rage, baying for
time,
the women's
Tits,
blood.
but it
There
was
no
highly
reason
implied.
There must have been another way.
I literally did all that was in my power, though. Like, I was tripping balls, they looked like demons, I wasn't thinking too hard, it just started cutting. Actually, well, right now I agree, it's not very good in these lines, but we had like an extensive quest with him. Like before the orgy, we got like wasted, we drank way too much, went all around the town, screaming, yelling, having a good time. They kicked us out of the pub, of the tavern. We went up to the bell tower and rang the bell at like 1 or 2 a.m., freaking everybody out. And that was pretty good. He really grew on me, that priest. Probably my favorite priest in the world, this guy right here. So yeah.
I did everything I could.
I really did.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands.
I can't believe he's mad at me.
At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now
Still
please
mad at
go.
myself that I didn't save
Leave
before
me
the
alone to
beginning
pray.
of what happened. Oh, and I got I got an achievement. Literally, it's called Bad Trip. And I need to tell the herb woman how it ended up as well. Well, definitely not well. I think I might have enough time to just... Sun's going down soon, but I think I might have enough time to reach her. And maybe get back, buy myself a room for the night if I need to. So yeah, those parts might have been not acted very well. But I had different parts that went really, really well. So yeah, one of the changes I did was I did a lot of sorting around all kinds of stuff to make sure that I can... What did they say? To make sure that I can properly utilize the light armor perk, which is a bit bugged right now. But basically, the perk lets me dodge much more easily if I don't wear plate armor. And to be honest, plate armor is something I didn't want to wear in the first place. I want to be kind of in the middle. If this was Skyrim and there was like middle armor or whatever, that's probably what I would take. I like to be nimble around to like run around the enemies and fuck them up, but also strong enough to actually do some damage if needed. I don't know. I remember him, just a wayfarer. So it is a bit bugged in the sense that like I can't even wear, you know. What do you remember? Should I kill him? I don't know. Actually, oh. Wait, actually, this could be a good time to practice some horseback archery. That was fun. Did that kill him? I think it did. 2 arrows? Really? That's it? They were hunting arrows too. Oh, it's a bandit. Yeah, they were hunting arrows. They weren't even like the good type. Nice. What do you have? Some beer, my arrow. Ooh, hair of the dog potion. Yeah, that's good. Not good, not very good. Not good. Not really. Fine. And that's it. Oh yeah, I did learn to read, and even practiced it a bit. I bought a bunch of books that if we'll have the time, we will read a bit, and not only increase reading, but other skills as well, since there are skill books in this. I might have also bought just a regular reading book. I'm not sure though. So yeah, so now we're gonna try working with like leather and chain armor, which is much weaker. I can't have a helmet at all. No type of helmet, so I have a funky little hat. You'll see it soon. Apparently I can't have any gloves. Or, oh wait, what is my archery level, by the way? Both, oh, I need to get to 5. So yeah, this is how he looks right now. Also got a new set of sneaking clothes. Pretty cool. Okay, I'll talk to her quickly.
I was at the Ujit's Women's Sabbath.
And how did it turn out?
Very
The
badly.
women were making such a ruckus. The woodcutters took them for witches and burst in on them. They meant to kill them.
Jesus Christ. And how did it end?
I killed them all.
Killed them? God almighty. You killed the men who...
I was
lived to
tripping
see
balls
what
because
all
of
the
your
noise was
ointment.
about?
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talking with them. They were determined to kill the witches. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
not really happy with how that
Holy
quest
Mother of
went.
God, you're my witness I meant no harm. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me in my final hour. And as for you, you'd better go.
I can't believe everyone is this mad at me for like investigating what they asked me to do. I really wish I would have saved before starting that Sabbath or whatever it was called, their ceremony. At least it seems they don't hate me more or anything, so I guess it's fine. Anything else I can do with her? Nope. I actually still have the drugs. Oh, those are recipes and they cost a lot. What's an a more potion? Potion is always effective against. Interesting. Poison. Cool shit I can get off her. Oh, grass and herbs 3. Herbalism. I don't think that's relevant to me yet though. It's kind of costly. I lost a lot of money because of my shopping spree. I could. Oh, can't sell her anything. There was a Bane potion, really? And yeah, you're right. I'm literally a fucking murderer. Is there anything here that I need? Any herbs? St. John's Wort, just like really regular, usual stuff. Nothing special at all. Okay, so we're right back into town. Oh, there's also, I wanted to ask you, there's also like an archery master here that I can challenge to an archery competition. What do you guys think? You think I'm ready for that, or? Well, worst case, we'll just like lose a bit of money. It's not, can't be that much. Am I even going in the right direction? Yeah, sorta. Do it? Challenge? Okay. I'll try. I'm still pretty bad at archery. Gonna need the van braces too, so I won't hurt myself. Wait, I think. Oh no, there it is. So we'll do that. It might be too late right now, but I'm gonna sleep at the tavern anyway. So worst case, we'll just do it in the morning. Might even get some time to read a bit. Really, I think maybe what I like the most about this game is the environments. Well, so far at least, one of my favorite things. Just like a lot of effort has been put to this. The random encounters, the little weird shit that you find all around. Oh wait, there's the archery range. Let's see if he's still around. I remember seeing him around here, so no. Would have been here. That's fine. We can just head in for the night. Still can't talk to her. We also, yeah, this is the woman we had sex with during the orgy. Or at least that's confirmed that we had sex with her. It might have been with more as well. We're kind of really out of it at the time.
I'm honored that enough.
Oh, is there anything happening around
Is
here?
there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary, praise God.
Okay, so we're done here. Talk to the sexy. I can't anymore. I think it's bugged. Like ever since we had sex with her, and in a cutscene the morning late after, she like winked and giggled at me. Since then, I can't talk to her, and I think it's a bug. It's hard to tell with this game though, what's a bug and what isn't.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Fair enough. Let's haggle a bit. Just because I'm so cheap.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
Come on, come on. How mad is he?
What about this?
Calm down.
Such a cheapskate. Oh my god, even more than me.
You all like it here.
What the hell are you doing?
Like that some guy pushed me out of the way and then yelled at me. I am not hungry at all. Oh, well, might as well practice a bit. No one's watching me. There we go. It was just for practice, not even really interested in what they have here. And also, since I have access to my chest here, might as well place, if I'll ever need it or decide to go back to like plate armor, I'll grab it, but for now, just don't need this. And the hunter's gloves, I don't know, I'll keep them for now because it's only like 0.5, but still. Okay, I think it might be too dark for me to actually read to you guys, but let's see. So this is strength. This is talk, I think. This is alcohol. This is hunting. What level am I in hunting? 6. Okay, so I can do that as well. Well, let's go alphabetically, I think. So, yeah, I can't even read, but let's study it for a while, as much as I can at least. So how's everybody doing? How's your weekend going? Nice. Here we are. Wait, we did finish this, right? Yeah, I've already read this book from cover to cover. Okay, good. I think we might have time to do like one more. It didn't say it went up in my strength skill though, which is a bit odd, but whatever. As long as it helps me with something. Final Fantasy 12 I played a bit in high school but never came close to finishing it. Remind me please, is 12 the one with lightning? Or am I alphabetic? Let's see how long this will take me. Can drink 100% alcohol? I'm not sure if there is 100% alcohol in this actually. Okay, I think one more book and then we'll be fine. And then we'll sleep and that should be it. 12 is the one before. Oh, then I think I never played it. I think it was really... I kind of remember something about it. I think I remember part of the trailer or something, but I can barely remember anything that actually happened in it. Or anything about it. Okay, been reading all night. Can sell these later. And yeah, we can go to sleep. How much do I need to get my energy? There we go. Yeah, let's even do it like this. And if I see that we get to 100 energy earlier, I'll stop it. Every time I play Warlock now, I get Reen because too many people gunning for it. Oh. Hearthstone. I don't know enough about that. Okay, so what I was thinking for today, since we're done around in Ushitz, I don't think there's anything we still have left to do. We'll head back to Rattay on our way to the next main quest. On the way, we'll stop at Neuhof, where there's a new quest we can start. Oh, thank you, saving my game. That's a rare occurrence. I really should add some of these songs to autoplay. They're a lot of fun. Okay, oh right, and we wanted to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's glitched because she doesn't even move, she just stays there all the time. Which really sucks because I was kind of hoping to get, like, you know, another one. Oh, while we're here, we can also sell the books to the scribe, the ones we're done with.
I'm honored that you should come.
Yeah. Look a bit like a fancy Robin Hood, don't you think? I kind of like our overshirt and our little green cap. Okay, it doesn't have anything new. Thank God they mark like which things we've read and which we haven't.
Can we do something about...
Something like this.
Satisfied?
You're a right pinch purse.
And how mad is he? Not too mad. I think I can go like up here.
Finally.
There we go. Sweet. All's end that ends well. Bailiff doesn't need anything from me, right?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
See, they still think I'm a knight. I'm not really sure why, but whatever. Okay, and we are off. Well, actually, since we just saved, like the game just saved for us when we slept, and the only thing I did was just like sell a couple of books, I could just reload if we lose. But hopefully that won't even be needed. Maybe we'll even get a reward. So, let's see how good is he.
Good health to you.
I look like a follower? Well, actually, that's fitting. Because that's basically where you're supposed to play in this. Like, you're not supposed to be some huge hero. You're just like a blacksmith's son that got dragged into this thing that's way over his head. But I get what you're saying. Like, totally. I do look like one.
Is there someone here who can compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone is finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
That's fair.
How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
Well, that's the look I was aiming for, Weru, so thanks. I'm definitely a beginner. So yeah, I can definitely... 7 arrows, 10 groschen, definitely sounds like my price range.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows around. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile,
Doesn't really
I'll
matter.
round up the competition.
Okay, me and 2 villagers. Let me see... What arrows do I have? Oh, you gave me tournament arrows. Yeah, sure, I'll use those. Oh, it's already equipped. Great. At what? Fair enough. Well, what can I say? It's the best stats, even if it doesn't match properly. I was going for stats. Wow, that feels kind of far away. Why am I not... Oh, I was already out. I'm an idiot. Okay, already in the lead. Nice. God damn it, that should be like a fucking bullseye. Ah, shit. I'm still in the lead. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna finish first, but I am gonna win. Nice. Sweet, 30 groschen. Should I do another one or?
That's forbidden here.
What, dude? I was just. What a douche. Nice. Should we do another one or is that it for now? Can also grab these arrows and oh no, they're gone. Oh well. I was hoping I could sell them. You got with a few beers with me?
And now
With
I'm
Henry?
sorry I did.
How's that?
Well, the roof is only fit for firewood. Half the rafters are rotten on the north side, and on the south the beetles have riddled them with holes.
Damnation. That's a nuisance.
It'll all have to be replaced. But at least the rest of the house is all right. Only that fucking roof.
That's some comfort, at least.
Bye guys. Thanks for the story. Whoops. Okay, so let's get going. When we get better at archery... Bow, I'm almost there. I'm not sure if it even like raised my shooting skill. I just need to go like hunting a lot. If I'll start just hunting boars, I think that'll give me a lot of money. That absolutely was for what, Weru? I'm sorry, I just have a bad tendency of forgetting what I'm talking about. Okay. So, yeah, we got a new quest here. I want to pick it up as we go along. I'm not necessarily going to do it just to see what it's about. Yeah, alright. A few ales, maybe some expensive fuck not since he's rolling in yeah, I am relatively rich, I suppose. Okay, what's the best path? Yeah, through there. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, let's head south. You really should have, where you really should have seen the drunken binge we went on with a priest. It was pretty fucking spectacular. I think after that I would have been even happier. First of all, I think after that Tits wouldn't have thought that our character is such a twat. Twat? Twat? How are you supposed to say it with an supposed American accent? Whatever. So then I think that you would have enjoyed it a lot as well. Okay, so basically where we are with the main quest now is first of all, oh, I should probably, yeah, a new shield and some hunting arrows. Yeah, it was yesterday's stream. I think it's the one that's even on AP now, so you got a link. Anyhow, so the only reason, like the reason we came here is that because we got a tip, or we had a lead, that one of the people who raided the Neuhof horse farm lived here and had a limp. Turns out it was Limpy Lubosh, who was murdered the night or shortly before we got to the village. And he was like really brutally murdered, like it was really, really nasty. Actually, I'm at the wrong path. It was really, really nasty. His guts was spilling out and shit, and someone wrote in his blood, Judas. Oh, are those deer? Hold on. If I can get one of them. I think I need to sneak on them. I think shooting them, yeah, they're way too fast for me. Oh well. Some other time then. I don't have a good deer hunting spot, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, and another one. All right. So yeah, so we found him, we talked around, that's how we got in touch with the priest anyway, since it turned out that Limpy Lubosh went into confession. Like, he was a real mean guy, no one really liked him, he didn't really hang around with anyone, not even the people he drank with at the tavern. So it was really unlike him to go to confession. And after helping out the priest, basically after we got wasted, we were so hungover, and the priest had to give a sermon to what's it called? To not wake mass. He had mass, and he was so hungover we couldn't do it. So he couldn't do it. So we helped him out. And after that, he agreed to help us. Which path? Right or one, yeah. And after that, he agreed to help us out. Oh, there's still some shit I put in here. Let's cook it and try to sell it for like, I don't know, something. Am I hungry? No. And what he told us was that that he only mentioned like a couple of, like he didn't really mention people that were in the gang with him or any of his bandit friends. Just it was mostly nicknames, which don't really help much. And there was one guy that he mentioned what city he's from as well, like his first name and his city. So that's our next destination, basically. We'll get to Rattay. I think there's actually nothing else we need to do. I think we'll just like pass by through Rattay on the way. I was there earlier, so I really don't think there's anything specific. That we have to do. Just passing by, really. Oh yeah, whoa, holy. What the hell? Accident. This is barely a fucking accident. Who the fuck hung these guys? I mean, I also saw this at Scalets, but that was after the Cumans fucking butchered everyone. Well, I can't loot them anyway. Okay. Some accident. Oh, more deer. Oh, goddammit. They can see me like from a mile away. Hold on, maybe I could get like the... See, there's still... just like a bit over there. Let me try and even remove everything. Other than my van braces that I need to shoot. Could put on my sneaking clothes, but I just don't feel like it. Just need some deer for... Oh, come on. Do they really see me from that far away? Or are they just frolicking along? Oh, there's one more over there. Also could be just because we're in the middle of a field. Yeah, it looks like they really see me from far away. So either I don't know. I'll try one more time. No, they just instantly run away. Even though I'm making like only 6 noise. Could be my visibility though. Oh well. Some other time. Well, it didn't end up looting them, so it's not that bad. Actually, not these. Okay, back on track. I don't know what's really like the farthest distance you can shoot an arrow and still hit accurately. Probably not that far. That really looked like some sniper would only be able to do that. Going southeast. Really do love the environments here. It's just so fun to look around. And I haven't reached like one point yet in this game where I felt like, oh, this is like exactly copy-pasted from that other place. Oh, we're finally at Newhoff, and I actually missed. There we go. Should be over there. Some nice horses. Should probably upgrade up from my current horse at some point, but dude, chill.
Greetings, Henry.
Hey, Zora. Which one is Zora? She is.
Henry, I'm glad
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys. But why bother? There's just no point anymore. Especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband is... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying. Although we still breed excellent steeds.
Then why would he stop buying?
Because she's a woman, dude.
I don't know really.
It's the patriarchy.
But maybe you could find out?
Lord Radzig
Take
is
our
literally
Dappled
the...
Grey and show him to his lordship.
Ooh.
He's a fine steed. A bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
You want to
Why
race?
me? Why not go yourself or send a stable boy?
I
Should
need
we
all my
race? Do you
stable
guys want me
boys
to
here,
race?
and
That'll take
besides,
some time, I
you've
think.
got his
Talmberg isn't
lordship's
that
ear,
close by.
So I'm sure I can trust you.
But how? Do you want to race?
I'll ask, but I don't think
Race?
she'll... Yeah, she
I
said
can't
she
go
can't.
running around like a March hare just to win some custom. I've got my dignity.
No, not you. A horse race. The winner will determine who Sir Divish buys from.
Ah, I see. And I was afraid I'd have to try and outrun people half my age with these old aching knees of mine.
Okay, so I guess not. I'll try, but I'm not planning... Unless it's gonna force me, I'm not planning on doing it, like, right
Alright.
now.
I'll go and ask Sir Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
That would be very kind of you, lad. Please send him my respectful greetings.
Game saved. Salzor's Dappled Grey. It's probably right here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we won't do that right now. Just curious which one is... Oh, that's the one. So yeah, since it's a bit of a distance away, we're not going to do it right now. Just next time we're... Whenever the story takes us to Talmberg, keep doing that. Also, Ginger's supposed to be here, but again, I think the game glitched out, and he just isn't. I do a real quick look around, but I'm not gonna do this for too long. That horse is just always in the middle of the lake, just like bathing. It's real cute. No one there. No one around here? Nope.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
That's not him, and that's not him. No, he's not here. Alright, so on our way to this place through... Do you really have to stop by Rattay though? What's the quickest... Let's see. If I want to go straight there... there's no bridge here though. Yeah, well I'm gonna have to go... Let's see, what's the quickest path to this place? Through there. So I need to get to this bridge anyway. What do they suggest? Through the river. Fine, I can do that. Alright, so let's just head over here. And we're off. And it's fine, I'm not hungry, I'm not tired, not hungry. All good. With some luck we might get an extra horsemanship skill or something. What's this? Is this a thing? Oh, it's a shrine that I already found. Okay. from here. No. Okay, left path and along the river. No, this path. Oh, there's also, I should check, I always forget, but I should check every once in a while the treasure maps to see if there's anything close. Rattay, that's to the southeast of Rattay, not far from Neuhof. Haven't really been there yet, but I imagine it's like somewhere around here or around this area. The maps are really badly, like I get that that's on purpose, but the maps are really badly. Oh, I got this one twice? I'm such an idiot. I probably paid for money for it too. And Ravna. Don't know where Ravna is yet, I think. Oh, there's another quest there. Well, I guess I could just stop by. It's at the executioner's place. He doesn't live that far off the mill. So again, that's the thing with this game. Like, you set out to do one simple thing, and it's just such a huge, expansive world. You're always dragged to do something else. Or everything just takes like a long time to do, even the simple stuff, which is fun in a way. Is that looks like just a traveler? Yep, just a wayfarer. It's another bunny rabbit. Oh wait, I think I was supposed to cross here. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and there's Rattay in the distance. What if my horse... No, it seems too deep for my horse, even. Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be... Oh, another chance to practice my archery, then? Move it! Shit, move it! Come on, boys. Come on, who's gonna reach me first? Oh, shit! Shit. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh, nice. He kind of freaked out.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Damn it!
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Gonna have to collect some arrows after this. Yeah, new level in bow. Oh, and he died. He's down too. That's probably why I got the...
You'll get what's for.
Shit. No, hold on.
Come here, lily liver.
Come on. Oh, fuck! Come on.
Is that all you got?
There we go. Right in his fucking face, too. Oh, I can talk to him. Yeah, pay me.
Give me your coin, and you can go free. If you insist.
I'll probably make him think twice. Reforged scythe. Is it any good? Probably not. Looks kind of shit. Yeah, it's pretty shit. See if I can get any of my... Well, I got a shit ton of them, but still. Let's see if I can get any of my arrows back. What was cheating? Also, I have absolutely no qualms over that supposed cheating. Since the game glitches out so much in against my favor that I really don't mind. Like, I feel like I'm playing hardcore mode with all the bugs here anyway, so... Where's the other body? Let's go down with the horse and see if I can see it. What makes me a bandit? No, because he attacked me first. That's the entire difference. If anything, I did the merciful thing. And let him go away. And yeah, I just can't see that other dude's body anywhere. Odd, but... See another example. Body just up and disappeared. He fell like right around here too, like it wasn't that far away. Ah, fuck it. Let's just keep going. Oh wait, who's... Oh, that's the dude we just... That's the bandit we just spared his life. So yeah, I did the merciful thing. Like, it just... He has a second chance at life now. He can turn his life around and realize that banditing might not be for him. Abuse it for the time being. I don't always do that, but it really depends on the context. Let me see if there's anything I need to, or I can, fix up. Okay, I need my kits for that. Nice. Cool. So I usually don't like, well, that wasn't like a huge, I won't like really manipulate or use like a huge glitch or really break the game in order to turn things to my advantage, but hey, you know, if that's how the devs release the game, that's on them. I remember that I start using Alt F4 to... Oh, really? That works? Oh, well, it depends on the game, I suppose. That, for example, will not work either here or in... I remember, I think the only Iron Man mode I really played or completed was Witcher 2. There we go. So I don't know, it just depends. If I feel like there's a real bullshit portion of the game too that just like doesn't make sense, it's not fun anymore, I'll just I might just, like, you know, manipulate the game somehow if I can. Okay, where is he? Oh. What, who the fuck is this? What's going on here? Okay. Who's this girl? Elishka.
Greetings, Henry.
Guess I'll talk to her first since she's crying.
Leave me be. What am I to do?
Oh, tough love is their quest. Find out about the weeping woman from the executioner.
Leave me be.
Since it's close and easy. Since it seems like there's gonna be a lot of talk here, let me see if there's anything I can do to increase. If there's anything. Oh yeah, this lowers my charisma. All right, this doesn't change anything. Okay. You ever play XCOM Enemy Within? Oh no, I heard how difficult that is. Okay, also just saved so I can do a bunch of stuff.
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
Oh.
What?
Yeesh.
You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while, I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah. Everybody knows that the percentage that XCOM writes is complete bullshit, and with like 99%. Yeah, XCOM has a lot of bullshit in it. But from what I've seen, like the people who play it enjoy that type of bullshit. So I don't know, to each his own. What's that? For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be. Well, I don't know. It might be. I mean, it's kind of macabre and bizarre,
You
but...
really have to ask. I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Yeah, that's also why he lives out of town.
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
Don't worry.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Oh.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound
Yeah,
like
no, I think they hate him because it's just like...
It's not all bad.
He's the guy who comes
It's a
into
well-paid
town and
job
kills their
even
neighbors and
respected
friends
in a
if
way.
they've done
And when someone needs
something
a bone
bad.
set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
Like, I think that's why he also doesn't live with them, because if he lived with them and suddenly, you know, his neighbor or his best friend was charged with, I don't know, theft or murder and had to be executed, then that's a bad thing. But he's not necessarily a bad guy.
You are bad guy, but maybe not bad guy.
What's that? You think he might have seen a negative thing of personality? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. He seems pretty nice for a dude who kills people for a living. Pretty well balanced, too.
How can I find out if there's any family?
Try asking Elishka herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But, in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff. Or from the records at the rat house.
Yeah, I'll help.
All right.
It's pretty close by, too.
I'll
I
see
think
what
we
I
can
can
do
do.
this
My
before we
thanks,
move on
if
to
only
the
for
next
the
city.
thought.
Okay, so next up we should probably talk to her. Tough love. There we are. What's the Sport of Kings? Oh, right, that from for Zlata, whatever. Okay, talk to her. Like, I think there's personality in spite of... Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely wanna.
My God.
Hey, baby girl. Oh, I can't even sit next to her. Baby girl, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Who made such a beautiful woman
Herman
cry?
sent me.
Wow, she looks like shit.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do
Well,
you
she
want to
does. Look at
know?
her. She's covered with crap.
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague.
This one just
And
has a
then I ended up
shitty
with
life.
That man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
This poor girl. It looks like she isn't actually considering staying with the executioner either. That's sad, but...
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all
They
you
might
know?
not believe her either.
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpolls will know about them.
That's all I need.
It's worth... We can check it out. City is real close, and I think the bailiff likes me. Yeah, just straight east, and we'll get there quickly. Whoa, it's kind of steep. So I don't know, maybe you could get like, I don't know, a marriage certificate or something similar from the bailiff. There we go. But also, if they're assholes like, if they're like assholes like that guy or criminals, she might not be better off with them. I don't know. And bailiff should be right around here somewhere.
Good day, Henry.
Okay. Probably up there. Yep, there he is.
God. Good day to you. What do you need?
It's a nice little horn you got there. Alright, there's also that. Oh, might as well ask him.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so.
Oh.
The bishop's vicar came to Ujits, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
Well, I'm not going back to Ushitz just for that. If we end up around there again, I'll start that.
Do you know Elishka, the wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
What's my best chance? The one less thing to deal with. Surely you know me. He does know me, and it looks like using charisma will definitely work, but I'm trying to work my speech, so I'm gonna try this. Yeah, bailiff is an ass. They usually are, you know. Even though they have a lot on their plate and a lot of shit to deal with, so I get why the grind might cause that, but still, he is kind of an ass.
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all
Yeah.
right then. Tell the scribe.
I know that he hates that shit.
Where can I find him?
He's suffering with some ailment, so no doubt he'll be lying in his chambers above his study, on the top floor of the rat house.
Oh, never actually. Wait, nothing else I can talk to him about that, right? Yeah. Even though going to Yusha, it's like any chance to spend more time with that, with that whatever he is great. He's asleep, huh? I'll bring those back after I'm done reading them. I really should break in here, though. And check some of his stuff. I'd even be able to do it right now, but for now.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Start with this.
I'd like to ask if...
This knee of mine hurts like hell.
I'd like to ask...
Young man,
do I look like a doctor?
There's always someone who wants to ask something. What do you need?
I wondered if you could take a look in your books for me, and,
Books? God above, am I to shuffle around here with my knees the way they are?
You are so whiny. Fuck the ointment. Fuck this guy. He didn't even offer to teach me to read. The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter.
Oh,
then.
there we go.
What do you need, friend?
Fuck getting him anointment.
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka?
Mm.
You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
What a happy coincidence.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son. A nice, polite lad. How is he?
Wait. Oh, his son is probably the woman... He's probably the guy that she married. Tied up?
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Mishaks living now?
A stone's throw from Rate by the small fish
Oh,
pond.
Thanks.
well, that's easy. It's close by, too. Anything specific about Rate I want to ask him? No, don't really care what he thinks. He goes back in here. I'm kind of tempted to, like, at least try to do this lock, but... Fuck it. Living on the edge. It might make some noise, though, so I have to be, like, really careful. Hard locks are still pretty hard for me. Shit! Okay, didn't care. How would you say? It's fun. It's fun. There's a tiny bit of skill in it. Shit, come on. How many more do I have? I don't have a few, but... What? That's my last one? I was sure I had more. Fuck. Okay, screw this. Come back here some other time. Alright, so where are the Mishaks? Oh, all the way there. Oh, they're the... That explains it. They're the Millers. And the Millers are notorious thieves and... Oh wait, what's this? Another quest? He said... Oh no, he said the guy from Ushitz. Well, again, since we're so close, might as well just start it and we'll see about the rest later. We'll see if I actually want to follow up on it. If it's real close by and real easy, then maybe, but it's a nice mini game. It's a nice mechanic. In general, like the different mechanics that they did here, the grindstone, the alchemy, the lockpicking. It's only the pickpocketing that I don't like, which is why I rarely do it unless I think I have to. Okay, and again, since it's already on our way. Oh, that's probably him. The guy who looks real fancy. Where pickpocketing is actually enjoyable? I haven't seen it.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Wait, who's this guy? Oh, that's Sir Hanish. Oh, I need to speak to him. Okay. Well, Hanish, come on. We're friends now.
Henry! Just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
How are you, Henry?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Ushitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
Yeah, what does a vicar do?
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize.
I'm so fucking
The
colorful,
devils
my
at
outfit
work
and my
to make
sword.
sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
Who's his superior then?
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop,
Oh.
Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
Okay.
What should I do about him then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Nice. That sounds like fun, but I'm not going to do it right now.
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy. Have you ever seen a heretic?
Well, I had an orgy with 3 witches, so...
Yeah, you see? I haven't either. Most of the time the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But
also, I never actually talked to the witches after that
But what if there really are some?
ceremony. I should
Then
probably
deal
do
with
that
them.
next time I'm in
But
Ushitz
make
too.
sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him. But that's no guarantee he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy.
My boy.
And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know. They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
Alright then.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take
He
care.
actually even looks a bit
I'll
like
be
him,
careful.
doesn't he?
Don't worry, Sir Hanish.
Hanish even looks a bit like him. Similar beard. Only shorter hair. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think some small talk is expected after an orgy. But I don't know, those girls, like, I just woke up in the morning at like, I don't know, 5, 6 a.m. and was all alone next to the woodcutters' bodies. I wasn't actually supposed to intervene. I wasn't planning to, but the game kind of glitched out in my opinion again. Or either somehow it was too close, but I don't know. Like I was barely in hearing distance from them, and then a cutscene kicked off. There we go. Okay, I think I think the Miller's place is like the next one, the next little settlement. Might be at the wrong bank, I'm not sure. Oh! Hold on! Ah, god damn it! How do they see me this fucking far away? They're almost impossible to get. I'll ask a golf, he probably knows. I think he hunted like pretty much everything there is in this game. Hello, good madam. Wait, who's this guy?
God save you, Henry.
Oh, thanks, elderly man. Wait, do you have a trowel? I can... There we go. Just in case. Elderly woman.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Thanks, elderly woman, who I've never met in my life.
want?
Oh shit, she looks like... Wow, she really looks like crap.
I've got information about your daughter-in-law. Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Ilishka's part of your
A bunch of
family. She
cunts.
really needs you.
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
I'm not gonna pay her, but
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
honestly, to hell with it.
Oh, to hell with it then.
I won't call her an old Hattie either, just in case. I'll have to ask her what she wants, where she wants to live, and I don't know, then maybe... Are there any optional quests or something? Find a home. Well, it could be here. Oh, shit, come on. Let me talk to the old guy too. I can definitely persuade her to do it. Where's that other dude though? Also. Wait, what's up here? Just their beds, all their shit, nothing really worthwhile, I think. But yeah, if there's a lock to pick, I might as well just do it quickly. Just to train. And that's it, okay. Where? Oh, there he is.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Is there a fire? No. Well, bugger off then. Get lost, or I'll give you what for.
Oh, these guys are such assholes. I don't think it's like, I don't think she'll like living here anyway, so.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Alright, screw it. I'm just hoping it's not going to be one of those things where I have to go, talk to her, and then come back. It's going to be a waste of time. So maybe I'll just save here beforehand. Or maybe I'll just do it real quickly. Because I'm so cheap when it comes to... Fuck it, I'm going to save. I really am too cheap. Still got about 20 more potions. And if I really want to, I can make more easily. So wait, I want to get to here. I think the road is the best way. And either, well, just because they were like, you know, hinting at the... No, across the banks. Just because they were hinting that there's a chance of actually letting her stay with a blacksmith. I know, on one hand it's like, live with 2 huge dicks. On the other hand, it's like, live with a real nice person, but you're a pariah. So I don't really know what's best for her. And I don't really want to convince her either way, just like find out what she wants and get it done for her. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, come on. There we are. Not sure if I've ever been here, actually.
Greetings, Henry.
Hey, girl. Just townspeople, no one special? Yeah. Dude, you walked into my horse. Ah, damn it. Again, Pebbles? Come on. This fucking levitation act of yours. There we go. Here we are, almost there. There we are. I'll try to talk to them both first and... Oh, I can't even talk to her then. Good thing I saved, I suppose. I'll try to talk to him, but I don't suppose there'll be anything special. Nope.
Welcome.
Can talk to Herman, can talk to the girl, so... Well, looks like I only got one option then.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings, Elishka. Good thing I saved then. Save us like 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get her with speech. Also just saved, so I can try a bunch of times. Oh, I'm also kind of drunk now, so I think that, yeah, that should up my charisma and maybe speech a bit too. If you're just a bit drunk, that's what happens. Anyway.
What do you
Wait, what happens if I call on an old hag?
Listen, you old hag. If you interrupt me one more time...
Fuck off!
Oh, new level in speech. So I guess that was worth it, but...
What is it now?
I could make it worth your while.
Really?
Your son's widow.
What do I...
Yeah, she would help. I think... this would work.
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help
Nice.
would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick.
Oh, so
to
now
her
we gotta write to her?
Fine salvation this is.
Well, we found a home for her. Oh, okay. Well, this is dumb. Should have talked about deciding before we, before I did all of this. Okay, so we're on our way again. So I need to, let me see. Is one of these optional or? No, go back to Herman and Elish can decide what to do. Alright. I think I'll talk to Herman first, just to hear what his thoughts are. And then we'll see what Elishka thinks. It's kind of a tough choice, but I don't want to be the one. I know, what do you guys think? What would be better for her? Excommunicated but living with a good man, or not excommunicated but living with two big assholes? Honestly, if it was me, I'm not even really sure. Fuck religion? No, excommunicated might have been the wrong word. Is excommunicated only in, that was a general term, not only a religious term. I didn't mean excommunicated in the religious sense, but more in the, you know, shunned sense, which I thought it meant. Yeah, there are a lot of... Oh, there's a sheep, never mind. Thought there was more deer there. Right now, for sure, yeah. The thing is, I don't know. I don't know if she's like a very social person. Will she really miss like, you know, going out to the tavern and shit? Or Huntsman, Execution does seem like a good guy. I bet you are. So that's just a spade lying around. Huh. Oh, that was probably what I should have used for that quest in the beginning of the game. Oh well. I did fine otherwise. Yeah, well, I guess if she was really social, she would have like other friends to go to rather than the executioner. I mean, it's kind of sad. Where's the dude? There he is. Am I hungry while I'm here? Nope. Yo, Herman. What a weird thing to do. Wait, does he have maybe anything here I can pick? Yeah, she's had a pretty shitty life. And when you put it like that, I suppose that, yeah, she does deserve... Oh. Nice. Levitating candle. Yeah, she deserves, like, you know, someone good in her life. And now I'm trespassing. Oh, 2 beds. Well, she did live here for a while, so... Anything else here worth... Okay. Yeah, she needs like a good... to be with good people right now, I think. After she's been through so much.
Ilishka's looking better. She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Yeah, it sounds like her husband wasn't really...
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
A catch either.
Did you find
so I
out
think she
anything about
deserved
that
to be with a
Kenneth?
good man for once in her life. Instead of keeping living like shit.
I have. I tracked them down. They say they take her in, but I'm not sure if she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
Okay. Well, he's a good man. I mean, that's the right thing too, in my opinion, but... Yo, Willishka.
You're not crying now?
I'm not.
How observant.
I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last
Well, she's
visit.
less dirty too.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
Good attitude.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
Yeah, I'll have to tell her.
They're not very nice people.
You know, I'm just being honest with her
Probably
here.
work
No
you
manipulation of any sort.
But you would get fed.
Life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
But I thought he's the guy who wanted her to go there, so... Okay. Talk to this executioner again. Where is he now? Oh, there. Again you're leaving? Come on. Just keep going in and out of the house.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Ilishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Ratai, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, But she even had a word or two for me.
That's perfect. Even like I feel like the devs are also telling me that it's better that they stay together since it's the harder
but I always
option.
thought maybe she and I could. Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her.
Well, then
I
it's
don't want
perfect.
her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy.
I don't think she
here.
will be, dude. You're such a nice guy. Yeah, yeah. It's a perfect love story. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna. When she has a guy like this, I can't send her off to those assholes who'll whip her every time she makes a peep.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide.
Of course, I knew it would come to my decision.
At all. But at least I'd have a family.
But you should stay with Herman, definitely. I feel at peace with this decision, definitely.
Herman could give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright.
Yeah, and they can have kids. She'll stay with the
I've
kids.
met
It's all
none
good.
better, and that's the honest truth.
Yeah, there.
But he's an executioner.
So what?
And what's the problem?
And you're a widow.
That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek. Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it. And he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rat Eye.
That's true.
Look at us playing Cupid.
We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here.
There we go. Ooh, wow. Who paid me for that? That's a lot of money. Even have the bow and arrow. Yeah, you're right. It's loading for a long while. Just hope it won't.
Herman.
Oh, we get a cutscene.
Can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can. By God, you can.
Oh my God.
You've made me the happiest man in the
I was
world.
literally about to say that as a joke, but he beat me to it. Nice. Okay, so that's it. Right, quest completed, it's all solved. Nice. Let's talk to them just to see how are things doing. Oh, thank you so much, Wada. I really appreciate that, dude. Oh, don't worry, Chairs, it's all good.
I've a feeling with Herman I can finally find
We just
some happiness.
You will. The two of you are made
finished
for each
playing
other.
Cupid. Really happy for these guys. It's gonna turn out great. I probably can talk to him while he's carrying. Oh, I can.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is everything worked out.
I still
well.
wonder who paid me for that.
It did. It did. Thank you. And I want you to have
Oh.
this. God Almighty. I've got
Another
Alishka.
gift.
After all these years, me, the executioner, has the woman he loves.
Oh, nice. So it's like a full 200 groschen I got out of this. Sweet. Okay, so we're done with that. No other quests nearby. So I don't know if it's going to be a full 3-hour stream today. Yes, you do, Wada. Yeah, every new tier, you get another badge. So congrats to both of you for your shiny, nifty little badges. I think eventually I get to make like custom badges, but I think that's only like for partners, not affiliates. So yeah, so we got this. We have one quest that we have over there. It's a bit farther away. What was it? Not these. Oh yeah, Aquarius. Oh, it's not actually here. Somewhere else, I think. So what? Hold on. Well, let's just go over there. We'll figure things out when we get there. I thought it was... whatever. Alright, so let's get going. Here we are. Alright, wait, what's C here? Oh, right. Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet, though. We're all torn up about the... what job to give whom. Let's just go straight north. So yeah, moving on in the quest. We're finally ready. What is the name of the new town? I don't even remember. Riki, the vicinity of Ledechko, I think, actually. Ledechko, yeah. And where's the closest? Okay, just go back to the east. So yeah, I don't know if it's like a big town or I don't know what. Not sure what to expect there, but we'll see. Oh, nice. Horsemanship up. And that's a piggy. Okay, now let's see. Should I go north or east? I'm thinking north. Yeah, it definitely looks like north is the better path. And also it's a nice opportunity to explore a bit. Whoa.
There's plenty of coin in it.
What? This feels like an ambush, and I'm not sure.
You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you?
Might be an ambush, but trader.
You're not averse to a bit.
What is it?
It's just that you look like someone who doesn't mind a bit of adventure. And I could use a man like that. It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word.
Oh, it wants me to steal then.
Hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know?
Sounds really fishy. Sounds illegal.
Well, I helped this merchant out, see? His wagon got stuck in the mud, and in return, he shared it with me.
He told you where he had money hidden. That sounds unlikely.
The thing is, at the time, he wasn't quite alive, see?
What?
I mean, I found the merchant dead in his wagon.
Okay.
So me and my cousin freed the wagon, and
he's
as
lying
I was helping
through his
him
fucking
into the
teeth.
grave, we dug. Well, my hand accidentally slipped inside his coat and caught hold of this parchment with something scribbled on.
Right. No beating about the bush. I don't get it. Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
To tell you the truth, I can't make head or tail of it. It's a parchment with something scribbled on it, but I've no head for such things.
So for all you know, it's worthless.
No. It leads to treasure.
He doesn't know. He just found it on the fucking merchant. I'm not gonna do this. If you wanted to split it 50-50 or something, I would do it, but...
I've no time for such tall tales.
Tall tales? Bah, go to hell then, doubting Thomas.
Call me a doubting Thomas. Fuck off. Yeah, he's not the type of people I'd like to associate myself with. Shady people on the side of the road. Okay, just a bit further up, I think. Let's keep going north, explore a bit. We can take the other path back when we're coming back from Ledechko. Also check out if this is anything special. Any traders here or something, or... Whoops. How did... Fucking pebbles. Doing a drug deal or killing a fuck... It could have been a drug deal. Anyway, it doesn't seem like there's anything special here. Oh! Who's this guy? Is that a bandit or a knight?
Have you got a little time to spare?
Maybe. Is this another, this hardened knight? Oh, it's a wayfaring knight. What's going on here?
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable.
Oh, I think I did this with like a mercenary already.
Why would I want to fight?
If it's one-on-one, I'm gonna beat him easily.
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Knights are so gay.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we...
That sounds interesting. But what shall we fight for?
Let's make it really interesting.
So chivalry alone is not enough to tempt
No.
No, sir. I'm drawn to more, glittering bait.
I see.
You all gotta pay the bills.
Well,
Nice helmet he has, though.
let us make it more interesting, then. I'll tell you what. I have a fine suit
Oh.
of armor, a horse and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but the armor doesn't fit
Yeah,
me
sure.
well. I'll bet a piece of armor against a reasonable sum of groschen.
Yeah. Fine, I'll bet that. I'm gonna win anyway.
All right, why not?
I'm glad to hear
It's pretty
it.
costly,
Let's get to it,
but... Okay, hold on. Okay, I got everything equipped.
What's the matter? Come on.
There we go.
Stop, see, Ian.
Just can't do... Damn it! Not what I wanted. Shit, he actually hurt me. Why can't I ever make the... I can never manage the combos anymore. Okay, yeah, let's try these two. See, it doesn't work. I'm not sure why. Could be another bug as well, but... Damn it. Wow, that was... He can do combos on me, but I can't do any on him.
I'll squash you like the...
Ah, shit! Wow, okay, he's not bad.
Take that.
He's got real good armor, too. Just gonna play it more defensively, then. There you go, that's the stuff.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he knows how to duel, that's for sure. Probably gonna need to rest when I get to whatever place that was. Lachenko or whatever?
Don't beat
Damn it. Shit! I was trying to dodge.
Well landed.
What? Hey! That's bullshit. Okay, now I'm getting mad. Got him.
Bugger! You're done for, fucker.
You called me a fucker? What? Okay, he's really kicking my ass. I'm gonna have to really work a lot on my... So I'll try to go for headshots. There we go. Shit! Shit, my hand is hurt. What? Why am I not dodging? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should have gone for the stronger armor after all. There we go. Asshole. How's he doing this well? Oh, you know what? I think I know. It's a bit risky, but hold on. I think I need to use... Where is it? Still have it, maybe? On me? Yep, I think I need to use this to get through his defense. I'm much weaker, and I didn't really practice with this, but...
You'll get what for.
Shit! At least defense went up. Wait, I think I'm definitely doing better damage with this. So I thought about it earlier. Fuck! I'm gonna start bleeding soon if I don't do anything. What? How'd you even do that? Yeah, combat is fun. Because it actually takes skill. I need to like read your enemy, realize what he's doing. This guy's just kicking my ass. Because I'm bad with blunt weapons and maces. But I'm getting some hits. It just feels like more real than, you know, you're not just mashing your button. Even if you have a great weapon, you still need to know what you're doing. There we go. That's doing some damage. Oh shit! I was trying to dodge. Shit. Hurt pretty badly. He's gonna give up soon, though, I'm sure.
Well landed.
Fuck! Ugh. Fucking combos. Yeah, there we go. Come on, any moment now.
Take that. Go ahead and gather yourself.
At least I'm not bleeding.
You'll need it.
Yeah! There we go, and he's down.
Here, the reward you
Whew! Died Milanese Brigandine.
That was a fine duel, sir. I thank you. God save you, Henry.
Yeah, God save you too, Wayfaring Knight. Fought like a fucking madman there. Oh, that was actually fun. And what is that next? Let me see. Chivalry? Oh. But this is, I don't know, actually I didn't properly play Chivalry, but this feels kind of similar to Chivalry. I should really practice my maces though. Even though this was probably good practice, but still. So what I want to do, first of all, I want to fix my broken equipment. Well, not broken, but battered equipment. Boots. What? Oh, I'm done with that. Okay. What? No, I don't want to read it right now. Wait, that's really it? That's like all the fucking... I need to buy more kits then. Blacksmith's kit. Oh, small blacksmith's kit first. Nice. So still got that. Still got this. Need to... Well, next time I'm at Taylor's then. What was that thing I won from the knight? It was a piece of armor. Let's see if it's any better than what I... Oh, it's literally what I bought earlier today. Fuck me, right? But whatever. Okay, how badly hurt am I, by the way? Injured right arm. Right arm is injured. This injury can result in bleeding if you're not careful. Yeah, well, what can I do? I can't use... Oh, I was also... That's also why I was taking so much damage. I still wasn't wearing all my armor. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. I won in the end, got some good experience off of it. Yeah, we're on the right path. Let's just keep going. Once we get to town, we'll see. We'll find a nice tavern. It's also, yeah. Night's gonna fall soon too. Don't want to be out at night in unfamiliar territory. Oh, there's a house over there. Oh, it's part of the town. Okay. Ledechko, okay. So we have arrived. Oh. Wasn't this... How? Interesting place. So you're just supposed to cross through the water, I suppose. Looks like a bit more of a serious town than Ushitz, though. What's the name of the dude I'm looking for, by the way? Riki. Freaky Riki. Nice, okay, so there's a grindstone here. Let's check what these are. Nice, a blacksmith. That's real good. And a tanner.
How was that?
Wait, what can you buy from a tanner? Can you even buy anything?
I'm honored that a knight...
Not a knight, relax. I'll ask about Riki later. Oh, just skins and stuff. Nothing proper. Still don't know what we're supposed to use skins for.
Someone there.
If I can, though. Shouldn't take long. Should take me less than a couple of minutes. Where is that? Probably there. Buy leather material. Yeah, but I can't like forge anything from that as far as I know. Oh, maybe it's for fixing actually. I'm not sure. Where is... Of course it's in the dark. Girl, shut up. Oh, it's actually in perfect condition, so never mind. Don't need to do it. Wait, I'll just check real quick if there's a blacksmith here. I can repair some of my stuff. By playing RuneScape? To be fair, I probably learned I probably learned a lot, and especially about medieval stuff from RuneScape. Am I hungry? Yes. Oh, can't eat though. Okay, looks like the blacksmith is already retired for today. This is pretty late by medieval standards. Okay, let's just keep going, find ourselves a nice tavern, maybe do some reading. Oh, there's like sort of a makeshift bridge around here, I see. Well, the water is also just shallow enough to cross properly. Fast travel point, nice. No pot. Oh, archery range. Maybe during the day we can do competition here as well. Well, not history lessons, but you know, terms and shit like that. For a non-English speaker. It can be pretty difficult. Oh, nice. Okay, so there's the tavern. Oh, and they got baths here too. Okay, so yeah, this is a proper city. Nothing like Huschitz or Neuhof. I just want to just cover all the places so we know what we got. Yeah, vocabulary. A tailor, excellent. Can buy a kit off of him. A grocer. And also found a trader. And what is that? Oh, a butcher. So they got a butcher and what else? Maybe a cobbler. If they have both, no, a baker. So we don't have a cobbler here. No biggie though. Okay, so this is Ledechko. So we're gonna spend the night. Maybe have a little talk with the innkeeper, see if there's anything interesting around, and tomorrow we'll start looking for Freaky Leaky. Oh, actually, yeah, that's all definitely true for me too, Wada. I mean, it's a lot. Is this the place? Oh, it's around. A lot of it is also like, you know, from TV shows and movies, especially kids TV shows and movies. But yeah, a lot is from video games and just general internet. Talking to people, reading a lot, that kind of stuff. Why can't I find the fucking tavern? Doesn't seem like they have any guards or a garrison here, though. There we go. Dutchco Tavern. Bunch of villagers. Leaky might be here too. Vatsik, whoever that is. They don't have pots anywhere around here. Oh, it might be a glitch because I think there isn't water here either. But I can do that. I can't get any food though. That's the innkeeper. Smite, is she hot? I'll ask later. But yeah, innkeeper or the alehouse maid will probably know.
Certainly, I'll fetch it.
What else you, sir?
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him. And by the way, now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhutta here for some time. The local herb-woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. Oh, and another thing. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
Interesting. That's it, I suppose?
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God. Peace and quiet is a blessing in this day and age.
Why don't I buy some food? I don't feel like I need to. Like, I can always find pots of food whenever I need to. Even here, I know that they're inside there has to be some. I really feel the need, and I don't know. If I'm ever... I can't sell these for, like, something. Oh yeah, it's actually not bad. All the fucking meat I got for that competition with Hans. Witch potion, hair of the dog potion, makes your morning easier, but at what price? It cures your of drunkenness, prevents a hangover, and cures alcoholism. Reduced by 2 for 1 hour. Don't really need this, I'm not a big drinker. Lazarus, that's really useful, I'll keep that. Same for vitality. Let's see if I can sell the schnapps. And that's it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so.
Oh, that's all the money he has? Okay, let's try to break the bank.
Satisfied?
We're getting there.
Yeah, I think I can get him down to this.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
There we go. Okay. So now just a place to sleep.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
One night for now?
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Haggle, of course, because I'm a cheap
Quite a lot.
asshole.
Can we... Satisfied?
More.
How pissed off is he? Pretty pissed. I'll try down to like 1.7. I doubt he'll agree though. Yep, that's what I thought. What can I say? Cheers, I play the part.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
It's society. That's how society sees me, Cheers, so I decided to embrace it. Also, hey Bats.
Sure, but let's see your coin first.
Happy weekend. How are you doing, dude? You must understand the description of Yu-Gi-Oh cards people were buying here. Amazing.
That's quite a lot.
So yeah, again, 1.5. We'll sell on
What about
1.8.
this?
You won't You'll like it here.
Better. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
Nice. Hopefully it really is going to be comfortable. So I don't see any Reiki here or anything, so... About those quests that we got, well, one is here. That's that archery master. Other ones are further away. Well, when we get there, we'll start them. There's no rush. Okay. I can barely see shit here. There we go. There it is. Maybe there has to be a pot here. See, I always like make it work, so I just don't feel like the need to carry food around with me. Nor booze. Wait, what wasn't? Oh, this was locked. Real quick. Anything good you guys have here? Nope. I think that's my room. Whose room is this? That's a hard one. I won't risk it, and a very hard, which I can't do. Okay, that's my shit. Alright. I can hold my torch while I read? How did I not think of that earlier? Okay, let's see what books we have then. Since we're not that tired. Oh right, I stole this one from the scribe. Let's see, on the Margraviate Wars. When Emperor Charles IV, that's the previous king, had taken his last breath, order in both the Bohemian lands and in the entire Roman Empire began to deteriorate. The new emperor, Wenceslas IV, which is the king that has been kidnapped by Sigismund, could not maintain unity. Oh, it's actually pretty much the... Well, we'll see. Could not maintain unity and prosperity, and thus this union of states did begin to unravel, and its rulers, without a strong hand to guide them, did begin to crawl and conspire against each other. In the lands of the Bohemian Crown, this is all true history, by the way, it turns out, which is really cool. So we're actually learning here. In the lands of the Bohemian Crown, and particularly in the March of Moravia, it led to support for Sigismund of Hungary, the brother of Wenceslas IV, which is the guy who invaded our Scalets and killed our girlfriend and our parents. the brother of Wenceslas IV, who was seen as a better ruler, who could resolve conflict and quell disorder. Wars in Moravia began when King Wenceslas, represented by his cousin Prokop, after the death of the bishop of Olomouc, did occupy for himself all of his estates and did consider them to be his own. And the tide of resistance did rise as many of the Moravian nobles did claim these estates as their own according to inheritance rights. Jobst of Moravia stood at the head of the discontent lords, and with support from most of the Moravian dukes, he began. Wait, why is someone here? Well, whatever. With support from most of the Moravian dukes, he began to openly rebel against the king and did ally himself with Sigismund of Hungary. This act of rebellion was not so much about the bishop's estates, but about who would rule Bohemia and Moravia, Wenceslas or Sigismund. For the time being, however, only inheritance rights are spoken about aloud, for no one has yet dared to make mention of dethroning the king. Moravia has found itself in a whirlwind of fighting and anarchy, for the local nobility have plundered each other's towns and conquered each other's castles, depending on whose side they were on and to whom they believed the estates should belong to. How many villages were razed to the ground, and how many innocent lives were taken in the name of this tug of war? Many knights who had up to that point demonstrated behavior and deeds fitting to their rank, now formed robber bands and on the highways attacked and murdered travelers and merchants alike, for there was no one to stop them. Later, other Bohemian lords did side with the Moravian cause, with Jobst at the head, and the king was imprisoned, and Sigismund was openly supported to become the new king of the land. And that's pretty much what's going on right now. Okay, let's keep reading. We got some time. Let's study some. Tavern life. How appropriate. On Wednesday, I'm in the tavern in the glade. On Thursday, I'm in the tavern in the glade. Let's study this. How long is it going to take? A couple hours. Health isn't getting any better, but it's going to be fine. The Polish crown? When does that happen? I'm not sure if it's going to happen in this game. Maybe in the sequel. I don't know. I don't even know if we'll play. I think no one knows anything. I'm not even sure if Warhorse themselves know what exactly is going to happen in the sequel. We'll probably have some thoughts because... Nice, so we got this. I can't believe it didn't level up from that. Well, almost. But still. So I have that. Oh, I could probably... Oh. I can move that back. The Cumans. Oh, another legit book. On the Cumans, or the Polovsti, or the Kipchaks, are a nomadic people originally from the steppes above the Black Sea, whence the advancing Mongolian horde had driven them out, and a great abundance of them did settle in Hungary. But many had already settled there years before, and had adopted the local tongue and the Christian faith, but many were of a wild sort and cruel nature, and thus there was great suffering in Hungary, until the Cumans did become civilized. Although mostly baptized, they still maintain some of their barbaric ways until today, and thus, to seal an agreement, the Cumans must kill a dog and bury it in the place where talks were held. That really is barbaric. The appearance of the Cuman is unmistakable. A shaved head, a thick plate hanging from the temple, pointy mustaches, and eyes and faces slanted like the Mongols and Tatars, with whom they are often confused. They are small of stature, well suited for riding horses, and often they are so skilled in the saddle that it seems as if that is where they were born. They are oft armed with a bow, which they can use to shoot with great skill from the back of a horse, or with a curved sword, the scimitar, and their armor is so light, made to accommodate rapid movement. Cuman warriors should not be underestimated, for from a young age they are trained in combat, and they serve as mercenaries, as evidenced by the King of Hungary and the would-be usurper of Bohemian crown Sigismund Luxemburg, who assembled an entire enormous army of Cumans, who did plunder towns and villages because there were no other fighters in Hungary who would advance with him on Bohemia. Hussites were aided at various times by Poland. It was offered to King Vladislav II, Jagiello of Poland. Under pressure from his own advisors, refused it. The crown was then offered to Vladislav's cousin, Vytautas, the Grand Duke of Lithuania. Vytautas accepted it with the condition that the Hussites reunite with the Catholic Church. 1422, Zizka accepted Prince Sigismund Korbiut of Lithuania as regent of Bohemia for Vytautas. I actually don't want to read too much about this period because I don't want to know what happens with Sigismund and the other king, because it's probably a spoiler for the end of this. But we'll see. I don't think this game is going to go like off history, but who knows. And the joy of gutting. 2. A useful procedure from Poland where they simply cut around the anus. Then after cutting open the abdominal cavity, they continue in the same manner as we do here, except that they then pull the extracted anus through the inside. Oh, very interesting. I never thought about getting the extracted anus from the inside. And yeah, this is fine. After that, we'll take a nap, probably until about 10 or so. And that should be enough. Oh, hunting and reading, and I got a new perk point. Excellent. So let me check that out real quick, and then we'll go to sleep. What was it again? Reading. Let's see. Colleague, all books are cheaper in shops, and the flow when reading get a bit of fresco, every reader. Advance automatically. Well, nah, don't need that. Speech bonus when trying to persuade guards rises to +2. SWAT, it doesn't matter. Where you read, you get a learning bonus anywhere you read. I guess that could be nice, but the best time to read are at night when I go to sleep anyway. So I think I'll just grab Magistrate here for now. Because persuading guards is always something you want to do well. Don't they still do that with ducks in China to get their guts out fresh? Well, really? Oh, I hope not. That sounds terrible. Okay, I guess I'm just going to sleep with a torch on. Hopefully the game is going to save too. Let's see how long I need. Yeah, that's good. A bit before 10. I hope they don't, but I don't know. Maybe Tits will know? Or, I don't know, someone else. Honestly, you don't have to be Chinese to know that, but oh, that sucks. But yeah, I know that in China they're much less, you know, queasy or sensitive or emotional about using animals, or just in general, I think, using, well, producing stuff, I suppose. I don't know how to phrase it right. Game saved, thank God. Okay, we can get up. Turn off this dumb torch. Put my shield back on, just in case. Okay, now we can get started. Here we are. Okay, so I think we'll start by just asking around about Freaky Riki. On our way, we'll talk to this guy and make our way to like the tailor or other stuff. We'll see. Villager. I think I'll only talk to people with names. Alehouse maid. Well, possibly the innkeeper, the alehouse maid as well. They should probably know everyone in the village.
God save you. What can I...
Oh, I can ask him about him.
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God.
Okay, just want to make sure. She should probably know him.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the tanner's son. He.
Where can I find him?
That was easy.
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? Nope, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Sounds about right for a bandit.
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Well, just so you know, Sinthu, this hat I checked, and this we can go to the tailor soon and see if there's something better. But this hat is the latest in nobility fashion, and that's why I got it. It's got crazy charisma, even if pretty shitty defense. But all hats have shitty defense. But this has like crazy charisma.
What's the tanner?
Oh, new main level. Cool.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
So that is shitty too.
Why do they call him Reeky anyway?
Because he reeks?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
Anybody understood that? I didn't really get that. What's it? The last photo of the paganism in Europe was Lithuania, which was a giant kingdom for the time. Really? I didn't know that.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela
There we
hangs
go.
around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Okay. Guess we're done here. The chain coif, really? This one you mean, the head chainmail. What is it exactly? It's a noble's mail coif too, apparently. A mail coif is a hood covering the head. Is it in back edition? Oh yeah, it is. Can't even fix it. I have to pay for that. Is a hood covering the head, neck, and shoulders with chainmail. In combat, it provides very good protection of vulnerable spots. I really can't fix that anymore. That kind of sucks. Maybe it depends on like the health of the kit. Maybe not. Okay, just gonna have to pay for it.
Hey!
Okay, I think I should probably talk to the prostitute before talking to the dad. Oh wait, I wanted to check out what it looks like. Just for now. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, but I need to remove the regular coif too, right? Well, let's see what it looks like with just a regular coif without the chains. I think coifs just look like shit in general. It's just a really dumb piece of clothing, you know? As long as I'm not watching. And nor is anybody else. Oh shit, I think he's gonna open the door though. Yep. Hey buddy. Talk to you in a second. Hopefully he won't catch me or anything. Nice. Anything interesting? Not really. Over here. Sweet.
Damn it, hey!
Fuck!
Feel it here! Thief!
Fuck! Oh, I fucked up. Screw this. I just saved. Otherwise I wouldn't do this. Wait, this is from right now, right? Yeah, 5 minutes ago. I'll just do the dialogue with the maid quickly and that's it. I knew I heard a door. Tiffany!
Hey, what?
Shut up. Oh, hold on, just so we see what it's like. Just for you, Weru. Hey, oh, come on, now she's... Really, are gonna get beer now? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look much better, I think.
I'm looking for...
Oh, great.
Where can I find it?
Or just...
What can you... What?
What?
What's...
Oh, right. I also leveled up and forgot
Why
to
did-
spend the point.
So...
Even though there's really shitty perks in main level, so... There we go. Let's see, maybe something with lockpicking that would be useful. Anything good to have here? Let's see. Oh, I can get pretty much everything. What level am I? 12. Let's see, contemplative. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. Eh. It's good for waiting, I guess, but eh. Local hero and infamous. I don't know. I might get this, but for now. Your momentary reading level increased by 3, but your strength and warfare skills have... See, I hate this stuff. It's all like, you get a bonus in this, but you get a minus in that. But it's just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. You're handsome and charismatic. Or I can be like charismatic. I can up my charisma, up my agility, up my speech, up my, like each one of my things. But I like to use a bunch of them, so I don't want any of them to go down. So pretty dumb. What's that? Penalties from stats following jail. Haven't been to jail yet. Increase the time I can do without sleep. I guess that's nice. I'll just take the stuff that is just bonuses, I suppose. So it's either contemplative or tiredness, insomniac. I think this will be nicer. Can also sleep less, I think. Yeah, well, if it falls 1/4 more slowly, then... Yeah, manly odor. It's a nice one, but again, if it didn't fuck up my stealth, which I still want to use, probably would have done it. Okay, maybe I'll wait a while and finish my business with them first. Am I hungry? Oh, I am hungry, actually. So...
God save you.
Let's see. Let's start with trade. Max what out? Manly odor? It's 1 perk. Or do you mean stealth? You'd max out. Anyway, first of all, okay, it doesn't have any books. Let me get one of these. Doesn't really like me either. Let's see if there's anything worth buying from him. Oh, what's this? Brocade over jacket. Oh, it's really expensive though. Wait, that's exactly what I have though. It's 1 point higher, and it's only because this is at 80, right? I'm just gonna fix it with that kit I bought. I don't think that there's anything else that's better here. Oh, maybe Gambison might be better. Also looks like this might be... Oh yeah, it's very badly damaged, so that explains that. But yeah, I don't see any hats that are better or anything. Could check... Oh, wait. Oh, that's also better, but again, it's because of the damage. Okay, there's the blue... I was originally thinking about getting this hat, which is kind of funnier. But there's just not a bunch of variety in headwear, I think, in medieval Bohemia. Merchant's blue hat, I don't like that. There's also the pointed hat, which is kind of cute, a Robin Hood thingy. Okay, I think that's it for now. Haggle for this, I'll fix my shit, then we'll see if there's anything better.
Let's talk about the
or anything more sneaky too.
Mm.
Let's try like this.
Is this enough?
That's a poop.
How does he respond? Pretty much like I thought. Let me try this.
Finally, a
Nice. Okay, cool. Let's do this quickly. Oh, I can't fix the other one though. That sucks. And a new level of maintenance. So let's pay for the rest. Wow, that's expensive. Holy shit. Fine.
I'd like to discuss the...
Let's try like down here.
Is this enough?
You won't.
Oh, nice. Pretty good.
Aye.
Cool. And use one of those. Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. It is pretty pimpin' though. I'll give you that. Okay, one last quick check to see if he does have anything better. Shouldn't have anything better, but... So no, at the moment that hat still seems like the best one. Yeah, see, Nobleman's hat, that's what I got right now. A head covering that's popular primarily with the nobility due to its imposing shape. Its fine material, strong colors, and gold ornament make this hat a work of art. Nice. And let me just check real quick if I got anything sneakier. It's better. Get my shit from the horse. Add this, remove this, add this. I think I can keep this. This. Oh, I need to sell this too. Didn't have any gloves either, as far as I could tell. Salon shoes, no van braces. Patched hose stays. Not worth it. How am I still? Oh, I know how I'm that noisy. Because of this, and this, and these. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, and these. I don't understand how Hunter's Glove can be plate mail. It's so ridiculous. It's the basic hand protection, so annoying. But okay. Okay, so yeah, I think this is like the best sneak stats I got right now. I would usually do this off stream, but since we're like right here, just do it as quickly as I can. What? Oh, dyed quilted coif. Oh, it's not actually that better. That much better. Let's see. Oh, it's only 1 point down. This, yeah, it's not worth it at all. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Or no. Okay, so we're officially done here. Let me get my good shit back. All right. Now let's get going. And, well, the bathhouse is closest, so we'll go there first. Oh, I might make a quick stop at the trader's, though, just to see if he has any good books and sell him mine. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. I love how the eye adjusts to the light or darkness in this game. It's a real nice effect. Anything good? Oh, he has some nice stuff, actually. Save your schnapps, quilted brown jacket. Nothing really good, though. And no books either. I can probably sell them these. And that's it.
Can we do something about... Are we agreed?
You're all right.
Damn. For calling me a pinch purse, he went down a lot.
Aye,
Nice.
for that amount.
Alright, good talk, good talk. Let's head to the baths. Whoop. Oh no, wait, these are the... This is still the tavern. So, where's the supposed whore that I'm supposed to find? Oh, maybe I'll ask her about Riki too. Just because she might know something if he's been hanging around. Oh, I can't. Talk trade. Oh! I didn't know they sell potions here. Good to know, I suppose, if I ever desperately need one. Adela... What was her name? Was it actually Adela, or... the bathhouse wench that Riki... I don't think it was Adela, I think it was something else.
What that sounded like.
Anybody remember the name? It might actually be written here. Or appearing on the map. Oh, it is Adela. Why does everybody think I'm sneaking? That's also annoying when it happens. Greetings, madam.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough, but I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Yeah, she had thought. You can see it in her eyes.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Kind of hoping she'd know more. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely this one.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Yes!
Mushrooms, no. More like hares or other
Oh, so he's a
game.
poacher.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
Maybe a camp or a cave?
When did you last see
The
him?
dad will definitely know.
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to
It
me
was probably after
sober.
the deal in
So he
Neuhof.
was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Okay, yeah. I really like these little detective moments we have here. Almost LA Noire style.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died.
Yep.
That he was regretting he ever got into it. But he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
We still don't know much about what happened in Neuhof. Just that they were supposed to go stealing some horses, but then things went haywire and half the bandits started fighting with the other half and they went away or something. Some guys got killed.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see.
That's good to know.
What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such. All just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I
From the
understand.
one job gone wrong.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
good to know. Very useful.
Another thing about the
Just
money.
making
What is
sure
it?
there's nothing else. Okay.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded
Aw,
yokels.
feel kind of bad for her
Both
now.
of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnek thinks differently. But that's how it goes.
I need to know more about that hideout.
I really don't know where it is. I only know when he came back, he usually came to see me.
I see.
Oh, there we go.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Cheers, you're becoming more and more pious every day, huh?
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure.
Selling push game to the innkeeper should go in. Yeah. Should probably ask him about that.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, 'cause he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to
Woodcutter's
start.
camp. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. Thanks. Oh, anything else we want to talk to her about? Maybe. Nope. She's pretty though.
Look where you're
Like I
going.
get why you liked her. She's very pretty. Oh, sorry. Okay, so before I go all the way to the tower, let's talk to the innkeeper. Is that him? Nope. Let's see what we can learn.
I'll be right back with that.
Cheers. Is that St. Nicholas? Making sure.
What's happening around?
Nothing much.
Nice.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
Oh, Pope Pius.
A friend of Hinnek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
This would definitely work, but I wanna... Let's try this.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is.
I don't think that was a
Urgent.
good sentence.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him. And it's even easier
Oh, this is
to go
actually
to
a
the
bit more
castle and tell
convincing,
them.
so...
Poaching's a crime, after all.
Like the
All
finger
right,
action.
all right.
Nice.
Well, give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Everything.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much. A few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinnek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But...
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A a cave, or an
That's
old
what I
mine
thought.
shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
True.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so probably the one that's
Watch
closest
you
to
don't
the
break your
woodcutter's
neck, though.
camp.
It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Should probably save before you do that then. Because I've already died due to falling, and it really sucks. Disused mine shaft on the left bank of the Sessa. And this is before I even talked to his dad. That's a lot of info. Okay, so we got... what's that? Oh, so yeah, that has nothing to do with this. Neither does this. So a whole bunch of shit going on. Let me just get rid of these for now since they're irrelevant at the moment. Okay, so next stop is... hold on, where exactly is the woodcutter's camp? So he's probably in here. I mean, that's my bet. Since there's... I don't think there's mission XP. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I ride around everywhere and go last to the place where I think he is, or... Not sure. Should I go to all the places then and save the one where I think he is for last? Okay, Vatsik. What do you have to offer me?
God be with you.
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
Witty.
No, I'm Henry, of Scallis.
From Scallis. I'm Vatsek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at
I'll show you in a
archery.
second, Wada, as
Try
soon as
your
I'm
hand, do you?
done talking.
I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what
What's
you're talking
chumps?
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? Alright, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
about. So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout.
That's actually a pretty cool game.
Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then?
Yeah, to be fair, pretty
That's your
shit.
bout. You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Some other time, not right now.
It sounds interesting. Maybe some other time.
Well, if you ever want to gamble away pots of money, just ask.
Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely do that, but I think I'll wait for a free save point or something before actually doing that. Just because it does sound pretty challenging, and with some luck I might even get an extra point in archery or something by then. Which pope is that? Or which saint is that? Cheers. Wait, so we got... Tanner is here, blacksmith is on the other side. I want to visit him first. There he is.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Oh, I guess this too.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Legends say so, Maury. I don't know, I've never made it through a whole week, but legends say... I never even met anyone who made it through a whole week. My end... I wish I had those fucking feathers next. That's amazing. That is neither Saint nor a pope. It is the King of Poland, Grand Duke of Lithuania. Oh, Nice armor he's got. That would be a cool set. What the? Heard him chanting when he tempers steel that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel. That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering.
When did they discover
something, and if
gunpowder
anyone
anyway?
catches him at it,
How
he
far away
stops
are we
at
from
once and
that?
gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting
Well,
help
when
of
did the
some
West
sort,
or Europe find
whether it's
gunpowder,
prayers
not
or
like
something less
the
holy.
East or the Far East?
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how
This
could
is
I help with that?
1403.
Simple
Wada.
enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask
1200s,
him outright
really.
about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
Okay, yeah, sure, I can look
All right.
into it.
I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Whenever
Good.
I get to Sao
I'll
Sao.
be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
Oh, that's adorable, Wada. I definitely want that. That's really cute. Tricks of the trade. Cool. Another quest. Let's see about repairs. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, game saved. Right on time. Perfect. He can fix my nobleman's hat? Really? A blacksmith? Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, yeah, I'll take these 3. And that Milanese brigandine, I'll just sell him.
Let's talk about the price.
Can also do that archery game for a bit. I'm probably going to lose, so it's kind of dumb that I'm doing this now, but...
What do you say to...
That's not enough.
And...
Finally.
Okay. So yeah, let's try that chumps game, see how well we do. Probably pretty poorly, and then we'll probably reload. Well, I haven't seen any talk here of like any, cannons at all or anything, so I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, let's try chumps. Sounds fun.
I've changed my mind. I would like to play chumps.
Well, well, are you sure?
I do.
Come on, then. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll
Since
be
I'm
3
reloading
archers
anyway.
competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
Yeah, let's go all the way.
No half measures. What's there to save for, anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. And now, I'll see you at the finish.
Those are the logs? Shit. I'll never hit those. Why can't it automatically take out my...
Almost had it. Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Yeah, there's... I don't know. Maybe if the both of them are really, really bad or something, but... Oh, I got one! Bullseye.
Damn, missed.
Damn it.
Ah, well, I won't miss the next one.
Oh, 2! Sweet. Solid lead. It's really kind of gambling. Oh shit, it's a tie.
Another on time.
Oh, nice. Another hit. I'm really just gambling away at this point. I got... Oh, could have done better there.
No chance against me, amateurs.
Probably gonna lose this. Actually, I might have discovered a system here.
Hit home.
Oh, a fishing spot. Nice.
Damn, miss.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually not that terrible. Oh, never mind. Yes. Okay, that's a nice lead, I think.
Ah, well, I won't miss the next one.
They still got way more arrows than me, so I don't know.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Damn it. There's that one villager with 14 arrows left. I really don't know if I... Yes. Yes. Oh no. It didn't hit. Okay, nice. Solid 4-point lead. Honestly, didn't think I'd get this.
Jesus. It's not as shallow as it looks.
Yeah. Won't go in, don't worry. How did I miss that? What? Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. I didn't even look. Okay, well I got a 4-point lead. 3-point lead.
Put that weapon
Oh, yes.
Hey, stick that weapon back in your belt before the guards...
So I won. Nice. Hey, Palma.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again.
Nice, yeah, next time. There's probably a couple of ranks we gotta do. Shoot with Vacek again sometimes. Yeah, that was actually kind of nice. It's a fun little game. And not as terribly difficult as I thought it would be. Okay, so we can go back to the blacksmith. Maybe ask him about Riki too, since he lives next door to them. He might have some valuable information. But the alehouse mate said that he doesn't really talk to anyone other than that wench. So he probably doesn't know much, but... I just stepped on his crops. It's fine. We're friends. He knows me. It's all good. Oh, wow. That sounds really cool, Palma. You know how to write haikus in Austrian? Okay. Hey, I'm back. I fixed all my shit. Let's talk about trade. Well, just general stuff. Nothing really good. Common shield. Not nearly as good as what I have. Some charcoal. Yeah, nothing really good at all. Pretty shitty stuff. But I can sell him. Let's see what I can sell him. Arrows, black feathers. I don't know why I keep these. What these cave mushrooms? Got my shield. Can sell this. Suppose that's it for now. How's my tailor kit already at 10? Damn, I gotta buy a new one already? That's ridiculous. Fine, though. I'll do it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Doesn't have enough. Oh, fuck. I'm not selling this to you then. Fuck you, dude. But I did want to ask him about Riki. And wasn't there something else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, buy a new tailor kit. Hope I remember to do that.
So you know this Hinnock. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company.
Oh, so tanning is
I've
really
never heard a
stinky
good word
apparently,
said
and that's
about
why they
him.
call him Riki.
What can you tell me about
you
the
live on
old
speech,
courier?
sweet.
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinnock Riki?
I think it's the same info that the
He's
alehouse
a
maid
tanner,
gave me.
isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True
I guess that
enough.
makes sense, really.
Not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinnock's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his own man. He doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving. And in Neuhoff he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Yeah, same info. Nothing new, really. Okay, but hey, we got a free point. Okay, so before we talk to his dad, I think that's gonna be the last thing I do for today. Oh, ew. I don't want to wash my face in that. Yeah, I guess I get what they call that way. So we know about that. There's some sort of. He said something about in the west, I think. Where's the? There we go. It's buried in the western corner of the small holding behind the tannery. What's a small holding? Anyway.
What's up? You need some help?
No, not yet, dude. Thanks. So this is the western corner. I guess it could be here. Oh, hold on. Oh, right here. Kind of looks like he's suspicious of me, doesn't it? Might not like it if I start just digging in his area. Yeah, you go away now. Should probably also get my spade from my horse. Can't believe that fucking tailor's kit only has 10 now. That's ridiculous. At least the cobbler's is okay, and the blacksmith's too. An agricultural holding smaller than a farm. Then yeah, has to be here. Just gotta wait for him to go a bit away. Really? They do it in lime or urine? Oh, then yeah, that even explains it better. Wait, what's this place? Oh, looks like a woodcutting camp or something. No one here though, so. And if fatter meets some of them when they get to you. Yeah, that's fair. Yep, well, okay, so now we know why they call him Riki. Freaky Riki. I think he's far enough away for us to start digging. Before the dad notices. Oh, nice. Actually found it. Rob, really? Come on. Yeah, they're both worth it. I'm stealing from a bandit, so I mean, come on. Should try to get rid of. Wait, does it even mark it as stolen? Oh yeah, it does. Well, next time I see a miller, I suppose. Rattay isn't that far away. Anyway, yeah, so let's talk to the dad. See what he has to say about his son.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Have you ever heard of him?
Sure. Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son, Hinek.
Ah, you wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes?
I think with a knife, Palma.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Envoy of Sir Radzig. Hinek is in trouble. Hidden money. Could talk about the hidden money. I'd actually give it to him if I had the option, but let's start with this. I think it'll work.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All
Nice.
Right. He was here a few
Nice.
days
Speech
ago.
checks are
He
starting
left
to work
right
really
away.
well.
He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him
Already
coin.
talked to the innkeeper.
Of course, it could have been for me.